Orleans area.
How many of you?
How many people out there from New Orleans?
Yeah, baby.
Thank God we don't need no interpreters. You know what I'm saying? You know how you can tell if somebody's really from New Orleans? They know just how much pressure to put on a roach so they kill it, but they don't mess up the good carpet. You know what I'm saying? And that's talent, my friend. I have this neighbor, and she's a little, crazy. And, if you don't have a crazy neighbor, then you know what that means, right? You're it. Hate to break it today. So she rescues Greyhound dogs, which I think is amazing. But she's a lawyer, and she must not be a very good one because she cuts her own grass. So she rescues greyhounds, which I think is remarkable. And I had never seen a greyhound up close. And I asked her, because I have 2 dogs. I have one that's glad to be here, and I have a golden retriever who weighs 109 pounds. So I'm looking at her, and I said, that's amazing. You rescue dogs. Incredible. I said, what do you do if your dog ever gets out? How do you catch a greyhound? Because that thing's got to start off going like 60 miles an hour. What do you do? She's like, you're an ass. And my daughter's like, tell her something she don't know. She's like, look, I don't like you or anything. I was like, what? She's like, no, really, I don't like you, but I seriously need some help. I was like, is that dog? She's like, and my poor Golden is sitting there like, oh my God, something flashing in front of my eyes. I think I got a brain tumor, Mama. She's like, is that the dog? She's like, the dog's been going around the block for like 15 minutes and I can't get it to stop. I'm like, I am your person. So I ran in my daughter's bedroom. I'm like, you gotta come and see this. And I grabbed a white bunny rabbit, a stuffed bunny rabbit, and I ran in the kitchen and I grabbed a broom and I jumped in my car and I hung that bunny rabbit right out the window. Well, that dog was about 15, 20 feet in front of me. I came alongside with that car, hanging that thing out the window. That dog came right up alongside the car and said, I brought that dog right back home. I said, that's $120 for me. I had 30 to 1 on that Quinella shit. Right back. My little sister, when she got her FEMA money, she went and got a boob job. Next hurricane, she's going to go get the other one done. Amanda, is that true in New Orleans at Mardi Gras? Everybody raised up their blouse and shows their ninnies? I go, no, not everybody. Just my family. Tried it one time, y'all. I caused injuries to 6 people. A frog fell over. This Mardi Gras coming up, huh? No, but wait, we didn't tell them about Mickey and Dickie. Oh, yeah, I want to tell them. All right, go ahead. No, I just want to say.
We call them Lil Mickey and Lil Dicky.
Oh, they darling. They're the cutest boys, so sweet, but they painted the house purple.
Lavender.
Okay, that's how they say it. Lavender. And tell them what they put in the front.
Oh, yeah. They had 4 gorgeous columns in the front.
4 Grecian columns of gold. Greek revival. It was a show place. And they painted religious murals all over the living room walls. They let us go up in there and say our rosary. Look at this big old rosary I got. We were saying the rosary, we felt like our big asses were sitting in the 16th chapel. It's true. I live in the French Quarter, and I have a great time. There's a man across the street. Oh, he's fabulous. His name is Mr. Boudreau. Now, Mr. Boudreau, he looks like a chiffaro, you know? Something big with drawers. Ladies, you know the look, you know, in the t-shirt with the beer can, you know, sitting there. And one night I was on the balcony, and the police, they were all over this house. They were knocking on the door. Mr. Boudreau, we got some bad news for you. We got some good news for you. So he opens the door. He says, what's the bad news? He said, the bad news is we done found your wife dead, floating face down in the bayou. He said, God, what could the good news be? The good news is there was a half a dozen crabs on us, so we're going to run her again tomorrow night.